All right, welcome back to Paulsbo at North Kitsap High School. Ready underway here in the third period, and a quick two by the Vikings. But Bremerton answers, and it's a 54-33 lead for North Kitsap over the for Bremerton over the North Kitsap Vikings. Just underway. And Grebner will take the two as he drives into the paint. Yeah, good takeaway that time by Ethan Grebner. Whistle's going to blow and foul going to be called against Bremerton.
That foul is number 32, Deontay.
First foul here as we begin this third period. It's 54-35. I'm the Dr. Doc Parr from West Sound TV. Spencer Anderson's doing the camera and streaming live for the KitsapSun.com/basketball. And as we're underway in the third period, it's a 19-point lead for Bremerton. They had a really good first half. Andrew Shadle shot is up, but a good board by the Knights, number 32, Deontay Dixon. And they'll give him a trip to the free throw line on that one.
That foul is number 1, Ethan Grebner. That's his first.
Foul's going to be tagged to Grebner, and that's number 1 for him. One team foul each as we're underway in period number 3 up here. North Kitsap's got themselves a job to get back into this ball game. Second one down for Deontay Dixon. Jacob Hill with it, over to Grebner. Outsider, oh man, rattles around and won't go down. Comes back out, Shadle quickly pushing it the other direction. Ah, nice pass by Andrew. Over to Mikey Lawrence. Whistle blows and Mike Lawrence will go up to the free throw line.
That foul is the number 30, Felix.
Yeah, once again, the quarterback of the Bremerton High Knights football team. Great season for the Knights going into the second week of the postseason. Yeah, Mikey Lawrence, the QB, Andrew Shadle, unfortunately was not playing in that final game, but had a great season for Bremerton. And rebound to Grebner, but taken away by the Knights. Out to Shadle. He'll elevate for the three and count it. Kind of a short jumper, but it worked. 58-35 now, Bremerton up. Oh, nice board down low by Riley Lindsay, the senior, and he'll get a trip to the free throw line. Jacob Hill, Riley Lindsay, Kendall Gill, Jared Felix out there, and Ethan Grebner for the North Kitsap Vikings. First shot off, and Bremerton pretty much starting their starters. Jack Jones, Deontay Dixon, Andrew Shadle, Mikey Lawrence, and Deontay Dixon. Oh, inside. Nice try by Tarek Sims. Won't go down, but the rebound by the Shackman. Shaquille Jones.
Tarek Sims with that basket.
60-36. Oh my. Long ways for the Vikings to go. Nice drive that time though. Good job by Jared Felix, only a sophomore, with the layup. Shadle drops it down to Sims, and
Shaq Jones with that basket.
Shaquille once again. Uh-oh, Grebner got it knocked loose, but picked up by Felix. Shot is up in the air. Grebner's got it back for North Kitsap. Oh, Bremerton takes away the ball. Nice job over to Shadle. That was a good block that time by Riley Lindsay, but he is going to get tagged with the foul.
Follows the number 3, Riley Lindsay.
62-38 at the 5-minute mark here in the third period. Bremerton up, and Andrew Shadle can add to it. He does. Second one's good. And it's a 64-38 lead for the Bremerton High Knights. Well, good move that time, but a great block, and they're going to call a foul on it, and Jacob Hill will go up to the free throw line. That was a nice block. Sims will get tagged with a foul, but it was a good effort. Shot is short. Second one coming up. And it's good. Count it for Jacob Hill. Dixon out front over to Lawrence. Drive inside. Nice dish. And Shaq Jones, the recipient of the nice assist for another 2. Shaq is 6'3", a senior. Another one of those guys on that Bremerton football team. Long outsider off. Good board by Grebner, though. Ball knocked loose, but North Kitsap maintains the possession. And there's going to be a foul whistled, and going up to the free throw line will be Jared Felix. Sophomores playing pretty good tonight so far. Ethan Grebner, Jared Felix. Good game by Riley Lindsay, but really a good game from Carson Roberts, who is getting ready to come into the ball game for the North Kitsap Knights, the senior. Or North Kitsap Vikings, excuse me. Felix puts it through. And the rest of the subs come in for North. Bremerton with the inbound, 66-41, about halfway through the third period. Lawrence dishes it down low to Dixon, back to Michael Lawrence. Shadle with it. Come around the corner, take the shot at the free, right on the line. Feet were on it though, so it's a 2 for Andrew. Oh boy, Bremerton's D is pretty nice tonight. They've forced a lot of turnovers by the Vikings. Shadle will elevate, this time behind the three-point line. Shot won't go down, and the board pulled down by David Perry. Another one of the sophomores that's had a good night tonight. Knocked loose down low by Sims, and Bremerton with it. 3:30 left to go in the third. Shadle got a free trip to the basket. He's fouled and will go up to the free throw line.
That foul is number 20, Tyler Lee. That's his first. Andrew Shadle at the line.
That foul's tagged on Tyler Lee, number 1 for him. Each team with 14 fouls. First one's good for Andrew.
For Bremerton, number 30, Marquise Gursky. Number 40, Austin Garrett check in.
Gursky back in for the Knights. Second one good for Bremerton. 70-41. 29-point lead here for Bremerton over North Kitsap. Perry, nice move and jump shot. Oh, it won't go, but he'll get a trip to the free throw line. David Perry, a sophomore out there at 5'11". Oh, I guess not. I guess they're going to call that down low on Bremerton. They're going to call it on Adam Lemon. 2 on Adam now. And so Bremerton will get the inbound. Lawrence over to Gursky. Ball knocked out of bounds, and North Kitsap will get it. Bring it on in. Michael Urquhart sends it in to Perry. Shot is off the glass, board by Jones, and quickly going the other direction of the Bremerton High Knights. Tip out, and this time Lemon's going to have the freebie and count it for 2 for the Vikings. Uh-oh, Bremerton will take it the other direction, and Shaq Jones misses the easy layup. Guess Shaq has to be guarded to put it in, but nice effort by both teams that time, going quickly one direction and then the other. Bremerton will get the inbound, and Andrew Shadle will bring it on in. Lawrence to Shadle. Oh, down low to Jones. He gets fouled and will go to the free throw line. 2:26 left to go here in the third period. So with this game tonight, we will have gotten almost all of our Kitsap County Olympic League teams, as well as our Narrows League teams, on the cable as well as live on the Kitsap Sun. And our next one coming up will be the Olympic Kingston Girls battle next week, and that's going to be another important ball game for playoff position, and it will complete our cycle as we get the Kingston Girls on here in the regular season. We're trying to do our best to bring at least 1 or 2 games of all of our local teams to the community on both the KitsapSun.com/basketball and BKAT, your community access system here in Kitsap County. Turnover to the Knights, a little full court press by North. Lawrence gets across the half court line. Oh, nice pass. Mikey Lawrence gets the big assist on that one. Jones will get the 2, but that was a beautiful assist by Michael Lawrence. 2 minutes left to go in third period. Outside 3 off, and Bremerton with the rebound. Lawrence cross-court shot, and pass, and the shot won't go down. Bremerton, or North Kitsap will get it. Perry will bring it across half court for the Vikings. Carson. Lemon. Nice three-pointer.
Three-pointer, Michael Urquhart.
Michael Urquhart, the junior, putting it down for 3. And again, that full court press by the Vikings. Lawrence and Shadle bringing it up for the Knights. Oh, nice move that time by Marcus Gursky. Roberts will drive the paint. He dishes off. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Carson. Ball control, player control foul on that one. In other words, the charge. Lawrence with it. Guarded by Perry. Oh, Perry with the takeaway. Oh, they're going to say he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Under a minute to go in the third period. And 74-46 lead for the Knights. Lawrence grabs it, and he'll drive the paint. Shot is blocked, but he gets the rebound. And Carson Roberts taking it away. They're going to call a blocking foul on Shadle. Carson Roberts has had a good game tonight for the senior.
That foul is number 10, Andrew Shadle. That's his first.
Perry to Roberts. Lemon over to the other side. The big shot is off from outside the three-point line. Fight for the board, and they're going to say North Kitsap will maintain the possession. Shaq Jones down on his knees and stomach trying to save that one for the Knights, but the Vikings get it. Outsider is off, and rebound pulled down by Gursky. Uh-oh, takeaway by the Vikings. Ah, nice turnaround by Carson Roberts for 2 for North. Uh-oh, look out. Yeah, they're going to call a foul. I believe it'll be on Lemon. We'll see. Yep, Adam Lemon's going to pick that one up. That's his third, and 19 fouls on the Vikings. First one is off for Deontay Dixon. Vikings will have 11.7 seconds left to go in the third. Second one's off. Uh-oh, look out, Lawrence with the rebound. So it's going to be the Knights that have that. 11 seconds left. Lawrence will drive inside, and oh, they're going to call Adam Lemon with his fourth foul. And with 1.5 seconds on the clock, send Michael Lawrence up to the free throw line, and it will be 4-2. 10 team fouls on the Vikings, so the Knights in a double bonus. And the men in stripes conferring. And Lemon's going to come out of the game, and he will be replaced by Riley Lindsay. First one's good for Michael Lawrence. Second one off, and at the end of the third period, nobody puts anything in, but it's a 75-48 lead. 27 points for the Bremerton High Knights over the North Kitsap Vikings. And once again, pretty much like we saw in that first half, the Vikings committing a lot of fouls, unfortunately. Really hustling for it, but too many fouls for North Kitsap. Well, we've got 8 minutes left to go here in tonight's ball game, and the Bremerton High Knights with 75, the North Kitsap Vikings 48. Bremerton currently in third place, 1 game behind both Squim and Olympic, and Olympic has that win against Bremerton, a huge win. Bremerton and Olympic will play one more time this season at Olympic, and we'll have that game for you live on the kitsapsun.com/basketball. Long outsider, and they're going to call a foul down low. They're going to call it against the Vikings. So we'll walk up to the other end. And Bremerton with a couple of shots. The Vikings with 10+ team fouls now. So double bonus for Bremerton as we get underway in the fourth period. First one's good for Austin Garrett. Second one down, nothing but net. Bremerton with a little full court pressure. Up by almost 30, 29. Uh-oh, drive into the middle by Grebner, and he'll get fouled. And Bremerton now puts the bonus on the Vikings. So Grebner will go up to the free throw line for 1 and 1.
Ethan Grebner at the line.
Shot is off. Board pulled down by Bo West. And the Knights push it quickly up the other direction. Oh, inside shot. Around on the reverse, won't go down for Mason. Ooh, nice play by North Kitsap's Jacob Hill, another one of the seniors out there. He'll get the 2 and a shot at one more at the free throw line.
That foul number 50, Bo West is first. The basket is by Jacob Hill. Hill is at the line.
One's good. 3 points the old-fashioned way for Jacob Hill. Full court press by the Vikings. Handling the ball for Bremerton, Danny Broussard. Bo West, and he'll pass it out. Shot will get saved. That pass will be saved by Mason. And the Vikings come away with it. Grebner off the glass for 2. And Bremer will try the same thing the other direction. And foul is going to be called on the shot. And Therese Mason will go to the free throw line for the Bremerton High Knights. That one's going to be tagged to Jared Felix. 3 for the sophomore. Second one is through. 1 out of 2 for Mason. Oh, Grebner tried to pass it over to Riley Lindsay, and the pass a little bit off direction. Oh, nice takeaway by Jacob Hill for the Vikings. And they're going to call a foul against Bremerton. So Jacob Hill will go up to the free throw line for the 1 and 1. Actually, Jared Felix, excuse me. Uh-oh. Looks like they called a flagrant on it. Jacob at the free throw line by himself. Man, the first one's good. Second one won't go down, but North will get the inbound. 78-54. Bremerton up. Number 3 in the Olympic League currently. Oh, nice steal by Bo West, knocking it loose. Oh, beautiful block by Riley Lindsay. Bremerton will maintain the possession, but he saved the shot on that one. And West will inbound. Out front to Broussard. Guarded by Grebner. Here goes West into the paint, tries to kick it out, and Grebner with the takeaway for the Vikings. Ah, the pass just a little bit long. Good idea, but a little bit long on the pass. Jacob Hill could not get to it. Number advantage for the Knights. Uh-oh, whistle blows, and they're going to call something. Uh-oh, something on the floor. A little baby basketball coming in from the crowd. Bremerton will get the inbound. West will bring it in, guarded by Gill. Lewis in the game for the Knights. Mason with it out front. There's West. Oh, nice pass by Bo West inside to Skylar Lewis. 80-54 lead for the Knights. Well, a good idea that time by Kendall Gill, but couldn't quite complete the pass. Off the foot of Riley Lindsay. Mason will inbound it for the Knights. Into Broussard. Travel, Bo West. Grebner with it. Oh, Grebner will drive the paint. Oh, nice layup by Ethan.
Basket by Eric Grebner.
Oh, nice hands that time by Riley Lindsay. Knocking the ball loose and going off, out of bounds off Bremerton. Yeah, that'll be 2 shots for North Kitsap's Ethan Grebner, sophomore.
That fouls number 12, Danny Broussard, his second.
This game played on January 18, and North Kitsap currently 1 game ahead, or actually tied for that 4th and final playoff position with their North Kitsap School District rivals, the Kingston Buccaneers. Bremerton playing pretty solid. Working it inside. Good board by North. That was Jared Felix with the tough work down low, and he'll get a trip to the free throw line. Both teams now in the double bonus. 10 team fouls, tagged to each one.
Jared Felix at the line.
Second one's good for Jared. Whoa, Mason with a little fakey move. Did a nice job. And let's see who they're going to tag that one on. Going to go against North. No, Felix with 4. And going up to the free throw line for the Knights, Therese Mason. So first one's good. And Coach Bowden's going to send 4 new players in. Of course, Mason shooting the foul has to stay. Second one down, 82-59 lead for the Bremerton High Knights. Grabner tries to go through two defenders, passes off, and a nice job by Kendall Gill. Against tough defense, Kendall puts it in off the glass. Oh, Mason into the paint. Oh, nice block. And that once again is Kendall, pass down to Lindsay. Nice job. And Bremerton going to take a timeout with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the game. And Coach Bowden, I guess, a little worried because the lead is under 20 now. 82-63 for the Bremerton High Knights. We're happy to have you with us. The kitsapsun.com/basketball. Live and in videotape replay on BKAT, your community access channel, on Channel 12, Comcast Cable, and Channel 3 on Wave Broadband. And every Sunday at noon, we have some great programming for you. We're into the high school basketball season now, of course. On the BKAT as well as the live stream. We want to thank the Sun for streaming it live to the community. So we have some live basketball here in Kitsap County. It's been quite the season. And Bremerton is showing why they've only had 2 losses in league so far. Bremerton with the inbound. Oh, what a shot. The reverse by Danny Broussard. Oh, answered by Riley Lindsay for a 3. Mason, ball gets loose. And it's going to go North Kitsap's way. Gursky could not hang on to it for the Knights. And both coaches bringing in a bunch of new players. Lindsay will inbound. Ball knocked out of bounds by Mason, so North Kitsap will maintain the possession. Coach Bowden, he's putting on the full court man-to-man D. Even though his team is up by 18. Oh, Perry. Shot just a little short. And Coach Chisholm will answer with a little full court press. Oh, they're going to call a foul on North Kitsap and send Danny Broussard up to the free throw line. 84-66 lead for the Bremerton High Knights. 3:26 left to go in the ball game, and that's going to be 4 fouls on senior Kendall Gill. Broussard's first shot is good. Urquhart coming in to replace Kendall. Second shot drops, and it's a 20-point lead, 86-66 for the Knights. Long outsider won't go down, and they're going to say off Bremerton. Caleb Petrowski at the game number 4, can't believe it. Another one of those Bremerton High Knights football players. Perry with it out front for the Vikings. Mason's quite the defender. Good play on the inside by North Kitsap, but they could not complete it. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Look out, inside the paint, and North Kitsap comes away with it. Broussard's shot won't go down. Oh, Carson Roberts up in the air, down on the floor, and he's up okay. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. Senior Carson Roberts up there at the free throw line. He's had a good game tonight for the North Kitsap Vikings. And Bremerton again, like I said, showing why they are only one game out of first place in the Olympic League. First shot off. 4 teams from the Olympic League will go into postseason play. Second one down for Carson. Oh, Mason's drive. They're going to say last touch by Vikings, so Bremerton will get the inbound. Barely 6 seconds from one end to the other. And they'll send it out front to Casey Wendrell in the game for Bremerton. Mason's long shot on the baseline's up, but the rebound goes to Broussard. He'll turn around and take another long one. And down inside for the board is Gursky, and they're going to say foul committed by North Kitsap. Looked like a pretty good block, and I think that will be 3 on Tyler Lee. First one's good for Gursky. .20 lead for the Knights, 87-67. Second one's good. Perry with it for the Vikings. Oh, Perry tries to go inside, knocked out though. And the North Kitsap three-point attempt by Lindsay is off, and the Knights come away with it. Petrowski out front, over to Wendrell. Mason, Broussard. And Wendrell tried the long three-pointer and count it. Put him on the record book, scorebook. And answered by North Kitsap for Michael Urquhart and 3. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Broussard with it. Back out front, guarded by Urquhart. Yeah, Petrowski going through a couple of North Kitsap defenders. Bremerton still with it. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nice assist to Casey Wendrell and a put down by Marquise Gursky. Good move by Perry. Won't quite go down, but North Kitsap with the offensive board, and they'll get a trip to the free throw line. And it'll be junior Tyler Lee up there for a couple.
30, Marquise Gursky, that's his 4th. Tyler Lee at the line.
1 minute and 1 second left to go in the game. Up here in Paulsbo on January 18th. Oh, first one is off.
For Bremerton, number 34, Skyler Lewis returns.
Lewis back in the game for the Knights. And second one down for Tyler. Mason double teamed and a quick whistle there against North. Sending Bremerton up to the free throw line, and it will be Therese Mason. Coach Bowden over there. Of course, Coach Bowden working with John Callahan for many years on those great South Kitsap teams. Went to state a few years in a row. 3rd year at Bremerton as the head coach. Yeah, nice board by Lindsay. Oh, good block by Petrowski. But North maintains possession. Nice pass, but they could not finish it. Broussard to Windrop. About 2 seconds, 3 second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Bremerton looks like they'll be satisfied with a 23-point lead. Working around outside. Oh, Windrop, the sophomore, tried to dish it down low to his teammate, Mason. And ball loose. North with it. Block and whistle with 0.5 on the clock. And that'll send Tyler Lee up to the free throw line for the Vikings. Yeah, we'll have to see how Kingston did tonight. I'm not sure who they're playing tonight. May change that 4th and 5th position. We'll have to see. And again, that's going to be a big contest when North and Kingston play each other here in another week or two. As well as the Bremerton Olympic game. Oh, there we go. Tyler Lee sends his second one down. Half a second and game over. Up here in Paulsbo, and the Bremerton High Knights with a pretty convincing win, 94-72 over the North Kitsap Vikings. Well, a good job by the Bremerton High Knights, and North Kitsap tried to hang in there, but a few too many fouls too early and too many turnovers and just too much of a team there playing against the Bremerton High Knights. Well, I'm the Dr. Park for West Sound TV. Spencer Anderson's on the camera, and we're streaming it live on the KitsapSun.com/basketball. Thanks to them and Trent Covert for their great work for the community. Well, we are West Sound TV saying stay tuned. We will see you soon.